Hello everyone, how's it going? Today we'll be diving into the world of imagination, one where thoughts know no bounds, and anything you vision in your head can pop up right in front of you the very next second. Fantasy has always been this genre people just can't get enough of, since floating above the skies in a ship that has wings or wandering in a forest teeming with all kinds of mythical creatures is something that just never gets old. Moreover, it just shows how beautiful and amazing imagination can be, coming up with worlds and characters we only see in the dream world. So let's close our eyes, go back in time, and rethink ourselves in the middle of all these beautiful worlds, letting our imagination run wild, counting down to the top 10 fantasy anime of all time. And yeah, before we start, make sure to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon to get notifications. Dame X Prince Anime Caravan. Genres: adventure, comedy, romance, fantasy. Inako is a minor country enclosed by two superior countries, the militaristic Milidania, with its goal of conquering as much land as possible, and the monotheistic Celophan, devoted to the deity Saint Philia. Ani Inako is the sole princess of her country, and in order to eliminate hostility between the three countries, she is sent as Inako's representative to a peace treaty signing in Celophan. However, Annie's hopes of a smooth ceremony are shattered when she meets the eccentric princes from her rival countries. With the treaty binding the three countries together, Annie and the princes must learn to overcome their differences. Together, they search for common ground on which to develop their friendship. Luck and logic. In the year LC 922, mankind faces an unprecedented crisis. Following the conclusion of a 100-year war on the mythical world of Tetraheaven, the losing Magian sought a safe haven and invaded the human world Septium. The government is forced to fight by employing logicalists belonging to ALCA, a special police that protects the streets from foreigners of another world. Logicalists are given a special power that allows them to enter a trance with goddesses from the other world. One day, Yoshichika Tsurugi, a civilian who is lacking logic and lives peacefully with his family, meets the beautiful goddess Athena while helping people escape from a Magian attack. She wields the logic that Yoshichika should have lost. This leads Yoshichika to an unexpected destiny with Athena. The future of the world depends on the luck and logic and these logicalists. Psycho-Pass. Did you notice the word psycho in the title? Well, one look and you'll know what this series is all about, and it doesn't fail to fully realize the meaning of that word. Psycho-Pass is really psycho as it delves into the state of mind of people. You can be instantly analyzed and profiled with the technology in this show. This anime shall present in full view the implications of judging and messing with the state of being human. In the future, humanity has found a way to measure the overall state of being a person through innovative technology and advanced science. With this technology at disposal, the state of having a good assessment on your Psycho-Pass indicates that a person is well insane. Those who fail the test are immediately reformed and sometimes eradicated. The police force is the branch tasked with using this technology and making the most out of it. But is it even really just? Is it all righteous and humanly acceptable? While the answers may not be easy to find, the Psycho-Pass is about to make a huge storm in the history of mankind. Netju no Susume. Genres: game, comedy, romance. For the first time since graduating high school, 30-year-old Moriki Morioka is unemployed, and she couldn't be happier. Having quit her long-standing job of over 11 years, Moriko quickly turns to online games to pass her now plentiful free time, reinventing herself as the handsome and dashing male hero Hayashi in the MMO Fruits de Mer. With the pesky sociable obligations of the real world out of the way, she blissfully dives headfirst into the realm of the game, where she promptly meets the kind and adorable healer Lily. Befriending each other almost instantly, the two become inseparable just as Moriko herself becomes more and more engrossed in her life as Hayashi. Eventually, Moriko adopts the reclusive lifestyle in its entirety, venturing out from the safety of her apartment only when absolutely necessary. Meanwhile, unbeknownst to Moriko, a timid 28-year-old corporate worker named Yuta Sakurai has also logged onto Fruits de Mer from the other side of town. Coincidentally bumping into each other at the convenience store one night, both write off their meeting as no more than just another awkward encounter with a stranger. However, fate has more in store for them than they think. Angel Beats, released in 2010. Well, this is the afterlife we should be taught by our religion. Otonashi is dead. Is he in heaven chilling with the Almighty, or is he in hell being roasted by the devil? Well, we can't be sure. Wait, is either God or devil a gun-wielding teenage girl? But... Number 6. High School DxD, released in 2012. Issei Hyodo is a big pervert. He and his friends pass their time trying to talk about girly assets. They even try to peep when the girls are changing. All Issei wants is a beautiful girlfriend. Maybe someone out there is looking after him since a girl asks him out on a date. But everything isn't so fairy tale-like, as the girl turns out to be a fallen angel and kills Issei. But there's more to his story. He is saved by the beautiful Riaz Gremory, a devil. Now Issei is her slave and needs to do her biddings. High School DxD is for those who love nudity and ecchi stuff. There's plenty of those. I kinda like this anime because a normal anime can have nudity without being a hentai.
Dragon Crisis. A normal high school boy, Kisaragi Ryuji's peaceful life is turned into an adventure by the return of his second cousin Eriko. Ryuji and Eriko seize a relic box from a black broker. In the box, they find a red dragon girl, Rose. In order to protect Rose from the black organization, Ryuji decides to fight using his power as a relic handler. Saikoku no Dragon R. Learning to ride and tame dragons comes easy to most students at Insarvian Dragon R Academy, except for first-year student Ash Blake, who is known by his fellow classmates as the #1 problem child. Poor Ash is the laughingstock at school because, despite his unfashionably large star-shaped brand that marks him as a future Dragon Master, he has nothing to show for it. His dragon has never appeared. Until now, that is. One fateful day, Ash's dragon awakes, in full glory, but appears different than any dragon ever seen before, in the form of a beautiful girl. What's worse, Ash soon discovers that this new dragon has attitude to spare, as she promptly informs him that she is the master and he the servant. Ash's problems with dragon riding have only just begun.
Mahoka Koko no Ritose, released in 2014. The plot of this anime is set in a world where magic was once thought to be imaginative and subject to fictional stories and fairy tales. But now it has been discovered and used as an everyday technology. First High School is an academy which teaches students magic. They take an entrance exam which grades the students. Based on the grades, the students are separated into two groups. The ones with higher grades are Blooms. They are meant to take on the first course. The ones with average marks end up in the Weeds category and are meant to take the second course. The story focuses on two siblings, one highly skilled one and the other not so much, or rather it appears to be. The skilled one easily makes it into the Blooms, but the other one is sent to the Weeds. But his special abilities might be unique. K-Project, released in 2012. This anime is based on the concept of kings. They are special humans who have superhuman abilities. They become head of a clan and recruit clan members. Kings also need to take care of their clansmen and protect them when needed. Yashiro Ishana is a high school student who has a normal life. But after the murder of Tatara Totsuka, a member of Homura, everything changes. The video of the murder went viral, and the murderer seems to bear a close resemblance to Yashiro. The Red Clansmen of Homura are not ones to take the death of one of their own lightly, and send assassins to hunt down Yashiro. Will Yashiro be able to survive this ordeal?